Alrighty! I always start with the camera so close to my face, but you guys never see my whole office. And it's such a small little screen that you can't really make out anything, but the place is coming together. Got my nice gar pictures up there. Got my, tigerfish antlers you usually see. The microphone usually covers up the jack-o'-lantern, but there's a jack-o'-lantern down there. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, everybody. Got the Nuka-Cola bobbleheads and the Power Fist and stuff over there. It's a neat place. I enjoy my office. It's just it's not big enough. I have way too much stuff. You know? You probably have that problem with your rooms and stuff like that. Don't ya? Don't ya? Let's get into some fishing, everybody. First, we gotta start the music. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Let's go do some fishing. Alright. So we're back on the free-to-play account. About said server, but we're not on the free-to-play server. We're on the free-to-play account. We're going to go set up some pike stuff and hopefully get into some nice pike today. I'm hopeful. Let's start on this little evening here and see what we can catch. Set up friends only friends server, I should say. So if you want to join in, feel free. If you want to do some pike fishing or something on St. Croix. I don't like that. I don't like that throw there. Little cast. Who's all in the chat? I saw Marmalade. Oh no, I just missed my cast there. There we go. Marmalade, Ethan Weaver, Parker Blanton, Ryan, Cody, OP Matter, Tackle Box Talk, Trayton, Parker, Michael Murray, Elif Devers, James Pittman, Pete Cat, Cody Brandel, Derek is here. How's it going, Derek? Crazy Hatters. Oh, ball is, oh yeah. Your name is Luke. Okay, you should go with Marmaluke then. You should change your name to Marmaluke. That way I can remember your name is Luke. Oh no, that first bobber's about to go, man. About to go! Better get this thrown out so we can have time. Have time there. Alright, so last we left off, we were at St. Croix, and guess what? We're still at St. Croix. I know it's a big shock to everyone, but yeah. The Pike Grind is real, you know? There it goes, there it goes. First fish on, everybody. First fish on, everybody. Just sent home from school today because... Oh no, that's terrible, Fats Eagle. I tell you what, there's one thing I don't like. It's throwing up. That's not fun at all. Not fun at all. Though, it is, in a weird way, it is interesting because that taste that you're tasting when you throw up and you're like, oh, that's a gross taste. Like, that's your stomach acid, right? Believe so. I'm 95% sure. So in a weird scientific way of looking at it, it is kind of interesting whenever you throw up, you taste your stomach acid, like, there's really no other way you'd be able to experience that unless you threw up. So I don't know. It's a small benefit to throwing up, I suppose. If you want to call that a benefit. You know, the people in Harry Potter, they probably just eat a jelly bean and they can taste that, right? When's the next scary story where you love them? Oh, well, if you saw my schedule I posted today, you'd know that the next scary story is on Friday. Here we go. We started off with a trophy. We are trophy of Northern Pike, 1,250 bucks. I tell you what, I spent $8,000 for a license to do this live stream. So as long as we can make back that $8,000, I'm golden, man. Is this stuck in the lilies or where are you? I don't even know where it is. No, it's way over here. Well, you're making it kind of hard to see over there, bud. All right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Couldn't see it, and then it took off. Took off! bzhub, what's best Kansas City barbecue? Q39. It's crazy because Kansas City Joe's, which was Oklahoma Joe's, they're the ones who won, you know, the best barbecue in the entire country, you know, the entire US or whatever. They're the ones that won that competition years back. But yeah, I don't really I like Q39 better. Come on, man. We got both rods going off now. I know that if you're not so much into sweet barbecue, if you're more a sour person, you like vinegar more than sweet, then you might enjoy Gates barbecue. A lot of people, not Gates barbecue, Jack Stacks, my bad. There's a lot of barbecue places around here, man. You have to understand. But yeah, my favorite's Q39. It is, if you can imagine a classy barbecue joint, that's what Q39 is. It's the kind of place you throw on a nice sweater before you go, you know? What's your PB Blue Cat? In real life or in the game? What are we talking about? Because I honestly don't think I've caught one in real life. You know, we never spent... The times that we went fishing for catfish when I was growing up were on rivers and stuff. You know, I grew up in the middle of Kansas. And so when we went fishing for catfish, it was usually with night crawlers on a river somewhere, on the edge of some farmer's field or something like that. And we would catch channel cat and flathead. In the flathead I caught, I mean, they weren't even 12 pounds. But, I mean, that's what we would catch, man. So I've never caught a blue cat before. We never spent a lot of time fishing for catfish at the lakes and stuff like that, where you usually catch blues. This rod's about to lose this one. About to lose him. About to get this second rod though. About to lose this guy too. Tension is low. We can pull in one of these guys, then that'll help us pull in the other one. Come on, dude. You're right here. You're right here. Let's go. Little trophy. Top notch. 12-pounder. Come on, hurry, He-Nil. Grab it, He-Nil. Come on. He's got it. He's got it. Now I know you aren't in there without me. Without you. What are you using? Are you talking about my gear, Daniel? What level do you unlock St. Croix? What is it? 32? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. How many scary stories will there be? 3. Though I did come up with a 4th one, but it's not in line. You know, I've been doing it in line. You know, Mad Eye, Tyranno Trout. Next one's Dendrofin. But I did come up with a 3rd story. So if you all, or a 4th story, my bad. So if you all don't mind, I could go out of order and tell my 4th story that I came up with in my head. But it's gonna shoot us forward to Blue Crab with the Ghost Peacock, which is not in order. But I did come up with a story for that one, which I thought was pretty good. Come on, man. 50s at the 50. Walter Bostic. I remember everyone, but of course, how could you forget a name like Bostic? Today, and it hurts. You got your braces on today, man. I remember getting my braces on. I'll tell you what, when I was getting my braces, everyone told me, who were adults, remind you, who were adults, they would tell me, hey, wear your retainer or else you're gonna end up like me and you're gonna need braces. And I tell you what, as an adult, I couldn't tell you where my retainer is. I don't know where it is. If I knew where it was, I might even wear it, but I honestly just don't know where it is. So I need to get a new one made or something, because I just don't even know where it is. And I can tell my teeth are coming back into place before I got braces. And I'm gonna be right back where I was when I was a kid unless I can find this retainer of mine. And if my mom was silently watching this live stream, she'd probably smack me in the face. If she could. But yeah, man, once you get those braces off, you remember, even if it's wearing your retainer once a week, at least once, something, just to retain those teeth back. It's gonna be better than not doing it at all. All right, another 21-pounder, $1,600. Like I said, we need to get to 8,000. Is that 3 trophy northerns in a row? What are we at right now? Let's see. We're at 6,500. That's not bad at all, man. Free to play, everybody. Free to play. Can't wait to see me play Friday night, Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, I don't want to hype it up too much because I'll tell you right now, I failed. I did not do well. But when you're trying to create videos of horror stuff and whatnot, honestly, if you can get into a scenario where you're not trying to edit a 30, 40 minute long video down to 10, 15 minutes, then you're not in a bad spot. So when I failed and we had seen enough of the game, I was just like, all right, that's it. That's the video. So I don't know. I know that it's a fan favorite though. It's got like a cult following. A lot of people like it. You hear everyone say Gates and Jack Stacks slaps Gates respectively. No, I would agree with that. I've had Gates and Jack Stacks. I don't like Gates as much as Jack Stacks, but I don't like Jack Stacks as much as Kansas City Joe's, and I don't like Kansas City Joe's as much as I like Q39. So it goes Q39, Kansas City Joe's, Jack Stacks, Gates. My memory's going right now, trying to remember if I'm forgetting someone. But yeah, that's how I would rate them anyway. Have you eaten Brazilian food? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how Brazilian it is. There is a food truck that goes to a lot of events, 4th of July, stuff like that. And they sell Brazilian food, or at least what they call Brazilian food, and I usually love it. Though I will say that I was a big fan of Chef's Table when I was in college, and Alex Atala, Brazilian chef, very cool guy. If any of you have Netflix and you like food, check out Chef's Table and specifically watch the episode about Alex Atala. I believe he's in season 2. Hunter, angler, chef from Brazil. He is one BA guy. Super cool dude, seems like. Though I'm sure if I met him in person, he seems like one of those guys who would not care who you were at all. So he might be a jerk if I ever met him. Who knows? Honestly, if I could talk him into going fishing with me, I'd be pretty happy about it. Top notch, another northern pike there. Oh, Bjorn's gonna start barking. I was gonna say the one benefit to it being nice and cold outside is that I can leave my window open and get in some of that cold air, because I freaking start sweating during the summer because it gets so hot in here. I don't know why I did this, because that's usually for shivering. But yeah, man. What's your RID setup? My RID setup? My rod setup? I've got the Arctics 13'2", Big River 6500, titanium leader, line. I couldn't tell you. Let's see. We got 20-pound braid on here with 18.7-pound titanium leaders. So, not super strong, but it's getting the job done, right? And that's what matters. We just need to get these pike in. For now, if I could make a max drag setup, boy howdy would I love to, but I can't at the moment. So we're just doing with what we can. 10-pound northern pike there. Top notch, bro. Top notch. Whoa, level 33. Top notch. I'm just saying top notch. Oh, we got another 1,500 bucks. Got some new stuff, some worms, got some lines, some hooks, some jigs. Some lures, got the jerkbait, the 6-aught jerkbait. That'd be pretty good for these pike. Bait coins, 1,500 bucks. Not bad at all, everybody. Not bad at all. This bobber we're looking at right now is in the lilies. That's not gonna do us any good out there. I'm trying to try the king salmon fishing. Oh yeah, that would be sweet. I was seeing. I'm following the Wisconsin fishing page now on Facebook. And I'm seeing all the guys with different salmon and stuff like that right now. So I'm ready, man. I'm excited. Pike on Weeping, trying to complete exploration 2. No, I haven't tried to get the pike on Weeping. I know that there's a stream up at the northern part of the map, and I do wonder if like the chub and the perch and pike and stuff like that are up there. I don't know though. Could be though. Do the fish monsters release when you level up or just close to Halloween? When you level up. So you can fish for them throughout the year. You don't need to wait till Halloween. I just like to fish for them during Halloween because I think it's more fun. There he goes. All right, we just needed one more pike, so let's get this guy in. We're at 107 of 110 pounds right now. And if I could find my thingamabob. 826 bucks. I'll take it. Let's get this rod. Oh no. We can't keep this fish anyway. We can get XP for it though. So I'll get him in here. Adrian, how's it going? Good night, Bo. Sorry, I gotta go. Hey, no big deal, Leaf. Friends call you Walter White, eh? Bo, do the fish one? Yeah, biggest catfish of wells around 26 pounds. Nice, Adrian. She's gonna yell. Who's gonna yell? Okie dokie. Saint Croix is based. Is based? Gonna yell. Who's gonna yell? What are we talking about? How's it going? Just starting to get back in fishing plan after a bit of break. Clocked almost 200 hours in a short time, so I needed a break. Understandable. How is everyone? That's a great question. How is everyone? Who are your favorite YouTubers, Bo? I used to watch a lot of PewDiePie when I was growing up, but I don't really watch a lot of his videos anymore. They're kind of boring. I watch a guy. His show is called The Greatest Food Review Show Ever. And he reviews food, obviously. He goes to different parts of the world, tries out their food. He does things where he'll go to like Disney World and try to like spend $100 on meals throughout the day. And he like shows you all the different food that you can get throughout Disney World and stuff like that. I don't know. I watch him. Used to watch this British hunting channel. I think it was called The Gun Shop, TGS. But I don't watch a lot of his videos lately. He's been in the US and I don't really care. I grew up here. The whole point of what liking his videos was because it was in the UK. But God, I think we got a unique on this rod. He's just taking out line. He's out to 260 right now. What else do I like to watch? Not a whole lot other than that. What comes after EESS? That's up to you, man. After EESS, you're on your own. You've been playing for long enough that you should know what to do by then. It's not a hard game. You catch fish. That's the whole game. And as you're starting off, yes, it can be a little bit difficult to, you know, find out where to go and where to fish and how to make money until you actually learn how to play. But once you've finished EESS, you should know by then. It's kind of like finishing high school, you know? You get your high school diploma and you don't go, oh, what comes after high school diploma? No, you should know. You should know what happens after high school diploma. You're on your own. You're an adult. You can make decisions. Would you consider the blue cat at St. Croix worth keeping? If I wanted to fill up my keep net really quickly, sure. But otherwise, I would fill it up with pike instead. Pike pay a lot better than the blue cats. If you catch them and let them go, could be a good source of experience. But that's up to you. Mudwater River good? I don't know. You're gonna have to watch the Series 2 free-to-play series and find out. How do you get this game? You download it. It's free to play, man. Download it, Hunter. Download it. Do you watch Meat Eater? I don't watch Meat Eater, no. I watched their carp video on YouTube. Otherwise, I don't really watch hunting shows. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know about that. Release the smallest fish and keep the one you got? I'm gonna have to release 8 pounds of fish is the problem. We might not even be able to keep it either. It could be over 33 pounds, you know? Yeah, I go to Maku for catfish or thing. The best. Or there you go. I mean, that's what makes sense, eh? Though technically, when you finish ESS, I mean, there's other places you could go, right? What breed is King Bjorn? Bjorn is Norwegian elkhound, Norse elkhound. Braden George, what's up? By the way, biggest whales in the lake where I fished called Lake Bango was caught and released 10 years ago, and it had around now probably 500 pounds. Whoa, unless it died. What? What if it died? Any uniques? We might have one on our rod right now. It's certainly put up a fight. We've been fighting it for I don't know how long. Tell you what though, I think we have a fish jail, which doesn't allow releasing fish, so I think we're gonna have to let this one go. So hopefully he is over the max weight. That way we don't have to feel bad about letting him go. Where do you find it? You find it in the playlists, man. Look up the playlist. Find the Series 2 Beginner Series playlist. That's where it's at. Whoa, there's a glass there already. Whoops. What's my favorite fishing brand? Porta, probably. There we go, bro. Hit it! Hit it! Let's go! Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Love to see it. And look at that. We surpassed the max for our keep net too, so we don't even have to feel bad. But there we go. Got that uni. Got that oni, man. Look at that. Nice one, Henil. Nice angling there, sir. That'll do. That'll do, everybody. That'll do. 1209 XP. See how that XP? You can keep that XP. You can't keep the money if you release them. So we released them. We kept the money. Now we can move forward. Gonna have to spend a bait coin, I guess, because we can't really do anything else. All right. Made 9,000, spent 2,000 to move on to the next day, so we made 7,000. We still need to catch $1,000 more to pay for the travel. But I'm sure we'll do that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna scram. Good luck with the possible uni, man. Thank you so much, Hinkal. Where do you download it? You can download it on Windows. You can download it on your phone. You can download it on the App Store. You can download it on your computer. Just remember that none of them are linked. So if you play on one and then you decide to play on another, you're gonna have to restart. Restart. You can't keep playing on different ones. Always a question. And remember this, if you're starting Fishing Planet, there is no restart. So make good decisions. There's not, oh man, I learned so much, I guess I'll restart my game and do different stuff this time. That's not possible. So don't make any dumb decisions. Watch the bzhub Beginner Series. Understand what you're doing. You're unique. You're unique. You are unique, you fake outdoorsman. You know, I was worried. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm gonna need help catfishing this Friday before I leave for England, so glad you finally made it. You play this on your iPhone? Very cool. It's pretty cool to have on the iPhone, isn't it? Guess what, Braden George says? What, Braden George? What is it? Oh my gosh. Vegas. Vegas. Would I rather catch a 40-pound carp or a 10-pound bass? I would rather catch a 10-pound bass. That way I would surpass the majority of anglers that go bass fishing all the time, and then I could just carp fish my entire life. Because it's a lot more fun than bass fishing. I think, anyway. At least if I caught a 10-pound bass, I would feel like, okay, I can stop now. I don't have to bass fish anymore. I can just carp fish from now on. But yeah. So if I at least caught a 10-pound bass, I could just stop bass fishing altogether. And all the bass fishing people, I could just be like, yeah, I got a 10-pounder. And then they'd be like, whoa, that's sweet, bro. And then I'd be like, yeah, now I carp fish. Nice northern. What level are you? We're level 32. We just leveled up. I believe. Unless it was 33. Was it 33? Might have been 33, actually. We just leveled up, and I don't even remember what it is. Gross. Catfish. Ask a fake outdoorsman, what would you rather get? A 10-pound bass or a 40-pound carp? You lose the golem lure after you get the musky golem, it's gone. No, you shouldn't. I still have mine. Unless they changed it or updated it to do something different. I still have my golem lure. Gonna have to do a deep search and try to find it again. Making good headway on this rod here, but we're gonna have to switch it up. Switch it up, switch it up. You got a girlfriend, eh? Whoa, whoa, bro. How's your evening? My evening's pretty good. Michael Long, how's your evening? You got your new fishing rod today. Ooh, very nice. What'd you get? What kind of rod did you get? Curious. Got me curious now. You unlocked the bout, but you don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. You'd rather have a 10-pound smallmouth bass? I'm sure lots of people would like a 10-pound smallmouth, but that wasn't the question. No, they just said bass, didn't they? Oh! No, 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 no. About lost that guy. Just turned level 37, Saint Joaquin got the heavy chaser, SU rod pack, Brutus float rod, and sort of clueless on when to leave. Any goal level I should envision? 50. Stay at San Joaquin until level 50. Live bait or artificial? It depends on what I'm fishing for. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Can we get this other guy too? 14-pounder there. Come on, grab it, He-Nil. Come on, come on. You're driving me crazy, you freaking alien. Look at that. Got them both at the same time. 2 trophies. 2 trophies. That'll work. 2,200 in the bag already. 2,200 in the bag. So, I do believe we need $37,500 to buy the next keep net. Larger keep net. And in order to get that much, we also need to get $9,800 in travel fees. Plus an extra day, $2,000. So we need to save up $11,800, so basically $12,000 on top of $37,500. So basically, we should save up $50,000 at the very least before leaving St. Croix. So we're at $41,000 right now. We might actually do it during the live stream. That wouldn't be too bad. Any advice catching striped bass in KC area? Ooh, no, I don't have any advice about that. We used to catch striped bass trolling on Milford Lake when I was a kid in my grandpa's boat. Ever since that, I haven't done much fishing for those guys. There we go. There's a fish on. You remember when you were at St. Croix, but now you're at stupid San Joaquin. Yeah, San Joaquin's pretty much where I'm going to stop this free-to-play series. After that, you should know what to do, and I'm not going to spend the time to level up my character in a free-to-play game. Sorry. I've just got other things that I can do with that time. But if you're really trying to play free-to-play, it's certainly possible. You're just going to need to put in the hours. Literal hours, days, weeks, months, years. There we go, 9-pounder, 9-pounder. Alrighty, so we've got, what do we got now? We got 4,600 bucks. Not too bad, not too bad. What do you think of the Guggen products? I don't use them. I assume they couldn't be too bad, right? You would think that those guys probably gave some, like, tips on what they would look for in a lure. Because obviously, if they're going to be stuck using them because they're their own branded products, they would want them to work well for their videos and stuff like that. So you'd think they wouldn't be garbage. I just don't use them, so give it a try. Give it a try. Tell me what you think. I've heard people like the Croix. And looking at the design of the Croix, they have a little bit more weight on their claws. The claws. So you would think that they'd get a more rapid flapping movement or something like that. Who knows? Dusty and Jameson, how's it going? Not too shabby. Just doing a little bit of fishing. You know how it is. Trying to watch my bobbers. Got one on the right that I can barely see, and I've got one on the left that just got a circle around it. There goes the second rod. That was not the one I thought would take off. Stuck at Emerald Lake and you're level 28. Any advice? Watch the bzhub beginner series and figure out when you're gonna leave, I guess. Series 2 specifically. God, we might have a unique on that one rod. Which is good that we just got that guy in. That way we can focus on this one if Hino will ever pick it up. Golly, dude. Every unique I've ever caught on this Arctics Pro ends up going out left and just goes forever. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy does the same. We're getting in some line now. Can you join the lobby? Absolutely, Fran. I'm going to have to accept your friend request. It was Ultralight 5.2 Rod Shakespeare Micro Series. Ooh, very cool. What are you going to go after with it, Helen? 400 hours? I'm not really sure. I'll have to check. I'm on my secondary account right now, so it won't tell me the full amount. A good amount, though. We've been playing it for 3 years. I can't say that I play it consistently, but I do play it enough to make all the videos and stuff like that, so. Good morning to the fishing god. That's what I say when I start playing. Good morning to the fishing god. Wherever you are. You live in a dessert? Like a milkshake or something? When you can. Sounds good, Common Kid. This big river has a fantastic recovery on it. You never have to... If you lose the fish, it is completely due to your lack of skill, basically. As I get it dangerously close to the bottom multiple times. Fishing with Joseph says, overpriced. What's overpriced? Potatoes! Oh no. Not potatoes. Possible to catch 500-pound whales with a rod? Sure. Sure. What game? A little bit ago, we won Panthers 6, Jeff, Rest, Tigers 0. I'm gonna be honest, they played really good. Dang. Sounds like a heck of a game, man. Speaking of a heck of a game, how about this freaking unique Pike out here? 250 feet out. What's he doing? Sounds like a pretty crazy game, though. Level 50. Gosh dang it. Any other in the meantime things to do? I ain't premium either. You're level 50, man. You can go to Weeping Willows. Bass, bluegill, sunfish. Sounds good. 120 winning streak and lost it. And lost it. What are we talking about? Winning streak. What's your winning streak in? Advice for best frog techniques? Yeah. Right click it to make it frog stuff, you know, walk. That's all I got. I don't do anything special. Did you make a new account? Yeah, pretty much. Made a new Steam account, and that offered me a new Fishing Planet account. So I played 2 different accounts, 2 different playlists. Well, like I said, once I get to San Joaquin and make a video about sturgeon, that's pretty much where this one's gonna end. And we'll go back to the other one. But I might do, you know, missions and stuff like that on that one. Show where to get, like, exploration missions complete. And it might go after the monsters and stuff at those low levels again, since I might make more, like, guide version videos of those monster fish versus the crazy Halloween extravaganza ones. Level 61 on board. What should you fish for? I don't know, dude. Why are you asking me? What? It should matter to you. You're gonna force yourself to go fish wherever I say? Lenny Villa. Go fish at Lenny Villa. Level 37 at the moment. Very cool, G. Just got it, Hunter says. Right click to make it frog stuff. Yeah, right click to make it frog stuff. Whoa, 2022. Stuck at Emerald Lake with no money. If you don't have any money, then you need to leave and go to Lone Star. If you have a license, then you could at least stay there and fish. God dang, dude. What in the world do we have here? He's back out to 200 again. Trucker! We have a 40-pound pike on here. God, he went from 220 to 160 just like that. Excited for the ocean fishing? Question mark? You bet. We're gonna ocean fish to my heart's content. Purple narrow spoons for walleyes? You bet. What should you do for your player? You should watch the bzhub Beginner Series, Series 2, so that you know what you're doing. Do you know what percentage of ocean fishing is done? It was in the video. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head, Carrie. Can't find anything to fish that's fun anymore. Okie dokie. Well, take a break. Go play a different game. There's nothing I can tell you that'll make the game more fun. One-ton blue whale. That's right. This is the biggest fish you've caught in Fishing Planet. I can't tell you, Julia. It's a... It's a secret. You'll learn about it next week, though. This fish fight is crazy. I agree, it is crazy. What is your username on there? It's a secret, I can't tell you. I think we might have like a 40-pound pike on here. That or it's a muskie. This reminds me of that Arapaima at Maku Maku we fought for like an hour and a half or something like that. Remember that? Anyone remember that? Oh, Crankman, he doesn't use muck. Muck. Doesn't use mud? What's that mean? Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. Just about past 100 there. He is ruining this reel, dude. You have got to be joking me, man. Nice, Dusty. Top 10 pike on the leaderboard, eh? I don't know. This is pretty... I mean, it's a pretty weak rod is the problem. So it could just be like a 38-pound pike, and we just, you know... We can't tell because it's just a really weak rod. Or it could be top 10. Who knows? On big fish without breaking off. That's because your rod's set up to allow that, Slays Dragon. My rod's not. I'm not a high enough level to have max drag set up. I talked about this during the beginning of the stream. Where were you? Come on, man. I'm just repeating myself like a broken record. Pike Slasher at Emerald? I'm not really sure. I can't remember how big he is. But maybe. Giant Trevally, Goliath group in the ocean. That would be pretty cool, mister. Can you catch striped bass in the game? You can, yeah. It doesn't matter what the rod is. It's a combination of your rod, line, and reel. You want to see a big pike? We already caught a big pike already. Your bird likes the music. Well, that's good. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna catch this fish, to be honest. He's not tiring. This is his 4th time going past 250 feet. I think he may never get tired. Need more fishing videos in real life? I got like 2 to put out. I just can't do it right now because it's Halloween. Oh my god, this fish! Seriously! Yeah, but usually when you're fishing a Nile perch, you're on a boat. An 80-pound gosh darn muskie. It doesn't even matter if I was doing a real pulling technique, it'd just take more line out. Now he's over 300. He just does not want to cooperate. This is what, our third time coming down, following him? Yeah, I don't think this fish is gonna ever get tired out. Yeah, Adrian, I know, bud. I don't know if I've made it clear enough, but I have played this game for 3 years. I know how to play it. I know you're trying to teach me how to crank in a fish or whatever. How much does it cost to go to St. Croix? It costs $9,800 to travel, $2,000 for an extra day, and $8,000 for the license. $19,800 altogether. He just continues to pull out more line every time he goes for a longer run. He's not getting tired. He's honestly like getting more fearsome. He's getting more energy as the fight goes on. Oh, probably 15 minutes or so, OP. It's not a blue cat. We already saw it jump out of the water. It was golden colored. I just don't know if it's a muskie or a pike. It was kind of an olive green gold color. Thank you, Coalface. Well, sweet, George. The movie's gonna be amazing. I haven't seen it. I plan to go out there Tuesday and watch it. So tomorrow. I'll go out and watch it tomorrow. I'll go watch your movie. I will be honest, it hasn't got the greatest reviews. But I'm gonna go watch it all the same. Yep, Julia, we got some live streams where we catch striped bass. They're not a really sought after fish, so we don't spend a lot of time fishing for them. Come on, dude. Wow, that is lucky, Helen. Never had a pike run out this far to the left. Makes me wonder if he's gonna get out in that open lake over there and go out like 400 yards. It's a monster. Bro, stop. This dude just doesn't give. Doesn't care. Doesn't care about what life you've lived. What you've gone through. The fact that your reel was at 34% and now it's at 28% because of one fish. That's a really big bluegill, I agree. That's why we all pack our tackle boxes, I know. Over 9,000. He's a pike 9,000. Chasing on the bank. Adrian, if you don't shut your freaking mouth. Don't tell me. Have you even been watching? I don't know if you know this, but we actually started like a mile that way. So if you don't think I haven't been following this fish on the bank, then I don't know what you've been watching. I think he might just take us all the way out and break our line, honestly. That's what the game wants it to do. It's trying to tell us that it's impossible to catch, I guess. Because you would think a fish would get tired over time, but he just gets stronger. The drag hasn't changed. It's the same amount of drag he's had since the very beginning. And, you know, realistically, he would be getting tired by now. But instead, he's getting more... like, he's getting stronger. He's pulling out more and more line, fighting the drag more and more as time goes on. It's, the game just doesn't want us to catch it, to be honest. We would be better off cutting the line. I wouldn't, John Daniels, no. Can't go any further. Well, I'm telling you what, he's just gonna go down fighting, I guess. He may certainly be a trophy bluegill, yeah. Do you know when the new ocean map's coming out? Absolutely, John Daniels. 2026. Everyone's looking forward to it. It's only 4 years away. No, I have no idea. Yeah, we're not going to keep this fish. There's no way. Surely fish is... you would think he would just give up by now. Be like, alrighty. Might as well go in. Tired of fighting him. He's probably as bored as I am, don't you think? We're gonna fight this dude the rest of the stream, I swear to God. %of your tackle is broken in 15 minutes. God dang. Yeah, if you could get into a boat after you already had a fish on, that'd probably be the case. Tell you what, I'm gonna make it easier for him. Gonna make it easier for him. I'm just gonna run in the opposite direction. Oh, that was a monster fish. I don't think I've ever faced a fish that actually got stronger as he fought longer. Usually fish get tired as they fight. Not this one. He actually got stronger and more vicious. Alrighty, where's our hooks? Still in its mouth. Alright everyone, well, might as well hit the halftime show, I suppose, since it's halftime now.
bzhub halftime show, not sponsored by any of these brands. Now, take it away, Dwarven Pirate. Arr, aren't you tired of not being a part of the ship of BZ Hubbards? Well, are you? Support Bo and the bzhub by becoming a member today for only 2 measly doubloons. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a Hub Lord for only 10 pieces of booty a month. But if you've got treasure bursting from your pockets, become a Hub Master for only 20 doubloons a month.
And that's a great price.
And if you ask Bo, he'll say I'm cutting this a little short. Wait, is that a height joke? Curse you, Bo! Avast ye, matey! And now, a glimpse into the future.
Bo's bzhub Halloween extravaganza, featuring episodes of spooky games sure to give you a fright, and 7 all-new monster fish missions in Fishing Planet sure to get every ghoul and goblin trembling, all coming this 2022 Halloween season. Be there or be beyond food.
Now, back to your scheduled broadcast.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Alrighty, I already got another fish on. By the way, wanted to say that you'll all be the first to know. I did contact like the head dev on Fishing Planet, and he said there was no other way to do it. And he basically told me that I wasn't gonna be able to fish for the Mighty Mbanga this Halloween, so we'll just have to get him next year, I guess. Stinks. I was really hoping we'd be able to get him for the Halloween extravaganza this year, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Golden Moose, very cool, Helen. What's up, YouTube Drift? I don't know what you're talking about, Hunter. You're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. Decided musky fishing like you. I'm not musky fishing, unless I accidentally caught one. Could have had on a monster muskie, I suppose. Bye, Braden. Come on, you, Pike. Well, at least we got our trophy. I was wondering if we'd even catch another fish. John Daniels. We tried a little bit of it, yeah. You remember when we put out the Red Dead Redemption videos? There's a playlist for it. Whoa, golly. Just knocking stuff around. What's the difference between a muskie and a pike? One's a lot bigger than the other one. In Fishing Planet, anyway. What's your PB muskie? I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I just remember the size of all of my fish in my head? Wasn't even in the top 10. Oh, man. Little 14-pounder there. Nice. Alright, if we can catch 2 more fish, 2 more good-sized fish, we can move on to the next day. Now we're going to have to make even more money than 50,000 because we're going to have to repair this one rod. Ugh. They're very similar, but they're not the same. They're like smallmouth bass and largemouth bass or something like that. They're part of the pickerel. Is that the family that it's called? The pickerel family? Can't really remember. But they're part of the same family. They're just different fish. Can't quite remember what it's called. I guess it's just called the Pike family. Yeah. So, it's not the pickerel family, it's the Pike family. Same species as... you get more bites if you use a rod stand. Not necessarily. Just don't have to do as much. You can get more bites if you're using more rods, right? You're gonna get more... in theory, you're gonna get more bites if you use 2 rods versus just 1 rod, right? So, yeah, I guess so. If you use a rod stand, you could get more bites. Number 2 rod's about to go. What's up, Marcus? Can you throw the Star-Spangled Banner correct bait? You can, yeah. I'm switching over to the phone. Okie dokie. You play any other games? I do indeed. So right now I'm not, because I'm spending all my time trying to get all this Halloween stuff done before I leave to go to the UK, so... Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Okay, he's not gonna give up, is he? I lost that one. Jeez Louises. You betcha you'll get some UK content. We're gonna be fishing for 3 days there. TTV. Thank you, thank you. Gonna go for a ghost carp at Weeping Willows. Nah, I've already caught a ghost carp here in the US. Hunter, quick! Thanks for the sub. Golly, bro. Golly, bro. Wintering a tournament on FP. I don't know what that means. Boy, both of these fish are being annoying. Can't really follow them because I got 2 rods to deal with. Okay, go get it. You ever plan to fish in Florida in real life? We already have, Pete Cat. Once anyway. I mean, we have a couple times, but only filmed it once. You put into this game? I don't, John. Nope. Dana Sherman, hi. Golly, bro. These 2 guys are freaking annoying. Just get in closer, please. Any tips on how to get better gear and fishing plan? What are you just trying to make me mad right now? Like, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? Do you know that I have a YouTube channel that puts out videos on how to do that exact thing all the time? Huh? Do you think I just play this game and put out tip videos and random videos about it just for everyone to come and act like I never put them out in live streams and treat me like some sort of Google search engine? Huh? You think I enjoy it? Huh? Fished in Nebraska? Not Nebraska, nope. You're from Australia. Time zones are different. Fishing with Tommy. It's true, Dusty. It's very true. Alrighty. Top notch. Wow, 21 pounder. Top notch, top notch. Okay, so first off, let's see here. We got $10,000. It's gonna be $51,000. Let's do one more day. One more day fishing. Then we should be able to leave, get a better keep net to keep more fish, repair this gear. At least to get enough for $55,000. So we need to at least get $6,000 of fish. I think that'll allow us to repair this rod and reel. I don't know. I guess we should just finish out the day. Finish out 110 pounds of fish, and then we can leave, upgrade our keep net, and repair our gear. Come back. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know how to, I guess, Adrian. Don't know how to reach out to him. It's funny because, you know, when you start a YouTube channel, you look forward to, like, talking with people, right? You know, because you're like, man, I want I can't wait till people watch my videos and like comment on them, and I can comment back and stuff like that. It'll be super cool. And then further down the line, it becomes this like, oh my god, if people won't stop personally messaging me, I'm gonna lose it. And so you cut off like every outlet possible to personally message, for people to personally message you. Drummer boy, boyo. You cut off, you know, personal messages on Discord. You cut off personal messages on I don't even know. Whatever. You hope that no one ever finds your email address, that sort of thing. And it gets to a point where even those people who want to, like, you know, do things with you professionally, like, there's no way to reach out to you, you know? And you just get into like a big line with all the other masses of people, and it gets impossible to try to reach out to people like that. Keep it up, love it. TTV, thank you, appreciate it. What's the best lure for pike at St. Croix? I always had good luck on jerkbaits. Try it out. Ocean fishing's coming out to Fishing Planet? Absolutely, 2026. Look forward to it. January 2026. It's gonna be fun. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I don't. What do you think? I'm some sort of dev for Fishing Planet? Huh? You think I know when things are coming out? Huh? I don't know anything. You know when I find out? When they message everyone else about it. Calling it a night, Hunter Quick says. Sounds good. Level 29, I've been at walleye farming. I'm so close to hitting level 13 of St. Croix. Sounds good, Fishing with Tommy. Tactical Tate, how's it going? Favorite movie? Secret Life of Walter Mitty, most likely. Oh, wow. I did not know there was a fish on there. I thought it was caught in the lily pads. Forced to move now. The internet here, shall we keep getting kicked out of the game? Thank you for your content. Hey, well, right on, Tony. Sorry about your internet not being as good. It's not fun. It's a golem lure. I mean, yeah, once you get the golem lure, a lot of people have good luck with that. I don't really lure fish, though. It's not as good time-wise. Would you catch more fish with one rod doing a lure or 3 rods doing a bait? Guess it depends, right? It depends, right? Depends on what size of the fish they are. How fast you can reel them in. Wow, very cool, Dusty. Congrats. 12:45 p.m. for you. It is 8:46 p.m. for me. Oh, 19 pounder. 19 pounder. I mean, if you're just looking forward to doing carp fishing, then yeah, take advantage of being able to level 42. Otherwise, just wait. If it's not, like, killing you to wait, then I would just wait. But the grind from 42 to 50 is pretty insane. So, if you want to fish for carp, go ahead and do it. Oh, by the way, we already caught a unique this stream, so the two-way street on my end is completely covered, everyone. 103 people watching, 68 likes. Come on. What more do you expect from me? I already caught the best fish. That's worth the like, huh? I don't pressure people. Unless I'm doing my job. I'm doing it. I did my job. I caught the big fish. You gotta give me a like then. That's how it works. A little pay. Little payment. Different spots on a boat. Ooh. I don't have a boat though. I'm right here on the bank. My God, there was a fish on the end of it. That was a surprise. You're famous now. Working towards all 58 and Pike better. Fought a giant for 17 minutes on a boat. God dang, man, what are you doing? I guess you probably don't have a trolling motor on those smaller boats. Unless you did have a trolling motor, then god dang, man, what are you doing wrong? Thanks, Michael. Quanchkin's no good for money, but good for XP? Certainly could be. Catching those fish, man. You could honestly stay at Quanchkin, catch as many fish as you want to, let them all go, and get XP from all those fish that you catch. You could fish all night long until they stop biting, of course. It is wherever you can catch the most fish, John Daniels. Forgot to change your keep net. Oh no. Oh no. We should, yeah, we just have enough for what I was wanting to do anyway. Might as well fill out the rest of the keep net. We're only 30 pounds away. 400-pound pike earned my like. It was a monster. I was sad to see it go. I saw it swimming next to those boats out in the deeper water. It was the same size as those boats. So it was obviously pretty big. How do you feel about the Tiber River? I don't feel about the Tiber River. I think it's one of the only locations I haven't fished at. I've only fished there once, and it was for the grayling monster or whatever. After that, I haven't fished there. Best XP period is the Selang with Taman. Really? You're gonna have to do a little science experiment on that. I'm gonna give you some homework. See, I hate to answer that question because I have a feeling. I got a feeling, Black Eyed Peas, that the answer is still sturgeon grind. And I know people don't want to hear that after they spent all this time to get to blue crab and whatnot. So I usually don't say anything. I usually just tell people to go do whatever they want to do, that they should know what to do after that point. When I believe the answer is still sturgeon grind. And after you go from level 42 to 50 and get weeping willows and then go on to Blue Crab Island, like the last thing you want to do is go back to freaking San Joaquin and catch more sturgeon. You're at like 200 of them. We do add people on this account. We just only allow them to play for one live stream, and then we kick them to the curb. Blue crab's fun though. It's got good fish in it. Fun fish, tarpon, snooker fun. Red drum can be fun. Black drum too. Permits are annoying. I think they're very pretty, but after that, I think they're annoying. Bow rush! Oh, come on. That was a great bow rush. It would be pretty cool, Pete. $48 to $54 in about a week or two on Selang. Really? Need one more fish. Oh yeah, Michael? Yeah, I don't know why I get annoyed with permits. I just do. I don't know. Any other fish, red drum, snook, black drum, I'm like, oh, cool. If I see a permit, I'm like, ugh. Why? I don't know what it is about permit. I just don't like them. When do you do fishing plan streams? Mondays and Wednesdays, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central is what I say at the end of every single one of my videos that I put out every single day. Every single day, I put out a video that says when the live streams are at the end of it. So anyone who says they don't know when the live streams are just saying they don't watch my entire video. 2 Brutus rods. Yeah, but for the most part, Brutus rods can really cut out your XP with any fish that's like below, I don't even know, 20 pounds or so. Nope. You can watch my Series 2 beginner series. Every place that I don't say don't go there, which is literally every place except for Naharan, is a place I recommend going. The animation, Chan's booth. God, the animation was so slow I couldn't even see who subscribed. Any news, Fran? No news. Just trying to catch one more fish so I can leave St. Croix. What map would I like to see come next? I don't know. Here's the thing. If the next map is just, you know, next level up, right? Level 80 to 85. I don't care what they put out, because I still can't go there. I can't even go to the Congo River yet. So, do I really care what they put out next? Not really, because I can't even go there. I would, if anything, I would love a trophy lodge, is what I would prefer next. At least then I would go back and catch every fish in the game to try to fill out the trophy lodge. Like, that would give me more to do than a new lake or an ocean map at level 80, you know? Because it'll be forever before I get to level 80, so what's the point? There we go. When you use 10-aught hooks, it doesn't really matter. I've used 10-aught hooks before, Adrian. The 7-aughts are better than the 10-aughts in my experiments. But you can do one and see if it's better. You'll have to do your own experiment and tell me how it goes. Alright, we are finally leaving. Finally leaving. Alrighty, so I don't even know. This thing, oh, it's gonna cost 5,000. Yeah, we better. we better about this 2,800. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on that. Make sure we can afford that. Let's look at where are ya? Keep nets. Here we go. So fish fort medium 37,500, 37,500. I believe this is what we need. We're gonna get that bad boy. Gonna throw it on our person. Top notch. Alright, so we need to keep 9,800. We need to keep 11,800, which leaves us with $4,406. Oh, what should I repair? I am pretty sure we should repair this rod. But we could also repair this camo vest. So let's see. If we repair this rod, I have to take it out of my freaking thing to repair it. This line's about to break too, though, is the problem. We have 1,600 bucks left over. Oh, that's good. Only cost 77 bucks to fix. Well, we might be okay then. Other than this line that's about to break. Frosty? Does that say Frosty? Kind of hard to see there. Sander, thanks for the sub. Alrighty. I think that should get us going anyway. We have enough money to travel back, 11,800. How much was the 20-pound braid? $880. Wow. Okay. I think we're good. We have 75 shiners that we can do some stuff with. Yeah, Lieutenant Aaron, though. The problem is that you don't fill up the keep net with sturgeon. You catch sturgeon for one night, and then you move on to the next night immediately. So when we were doing our experiments, you would have to go back and see. But I think in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes time, we were making about $26,000. In 10 minutes. So, You'd have to go and do calculations to see how long it would take you to catch that many unique taimen. But honestly, because you can fish for the sturgeon at night, which is the biggest defining factor of the sturgeon, it's hard to beat it with anything. It's just how long you can stay fishing like that. Nice, Angel. 40-pound northern. We might have had one of those on earlier. We lost him. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Might have pulled both of our rods into the lilies there. Wow, how's it going then, Bradley? You catching lots of fish? Second rod stopped, but I'm not sure if it's because there's a fish potentially or it's stuck in the lilies. I'm gonna get it out of there. Dang it. You ever played Fortnite? I've only played it once. It was when my brother needed to go to the bathroom and he said, "Here, just play this game until I get back." And I did. Other than that, no. Did you use real money in the game? Last year I bought a month of premium through Halloween. It's such a grind, paying nothing for the game. Feels right. Feels right. Yeah, I mean, you can buy a year of premium for $30 on Black Friday, which isn't too bad. Interesting, drummer boy. Can you show other rod setup? Both of our rods are the same. They're the Arctic's 13'2" and the Big River 6500 with 20-pound braid and 18.7-pound titanium leader with 7/0 hook. And shiners with a pear bobber on there. Wow. Pretty cool, Cody. Look, I need a good recipe. Should be good there, Jeff. We, of course, got stuck on a day that stinks. Hopefully we can catch a few fish before changing the time to a better day. Are you going to play Modern Warfare 2 when it comes out? Probably not. I'm past all the Call of Duty games. I don't find them as fun anymore. Maybe I'm just slow or something. I don't know. They've just gotten to a point, like, I don't know, man. I grew up during the golden years of Call of Duty, dude. Like, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, World at War. Man, those were the great games. And then they just... I feel like they just had a lot of, like, streamers start playing the game, and everyone got, like, super competitive about it. And they, like, make the games to be friendlier to streamers now. They, like, make them super fast, and you can run around and slide and vault over things, and it's just like... This isn't Call of Duty anymore. You've just made it some weird... fast-paced game. I don't even know. Not the Call of Duty I remember playing. Just found a really fun spot in the Everglades. Well, cool. Yeah. You can say probably as much as you want, man. You're gonna have to do the experimentation for me. For me to see it. I got tired of listening to people talk about it for so long that finally we did live streams actually doing the experiments to find out how long it would take to do things. So that I could literally prove to people that it was better. So, if you wanna prove it to me, do the experiment. And you don't even have to do the sturgeon side of things. You can literally do the taimen side. Because I've already done the sturgeon side of things. Go look up the live stream of the experiments. Pike versus sturgeon. and you can just use that as a base measure, and go catch Taman and see how many fish you can catch in 10 minutes, and then you can compare and contrast. I think we did it 3 times, so you have 3 chances to catch more money in XP. Yep, we are indeed. It's Halloween, so we're not doing any River Monsters episodes. I don't know how many times I've said this. Ah, it's killing me inside. Ah. I've never caught a cobia. No. BO2. I don't even know what BO2 is. John Daniels. There goes the other rod. Wow, that was perfect timing. Oslo has it. Well, I guess they technically both have Halloween costumes, but we haven't changed them for forever, so they're still the same costumes we got them years. Well, at least Bjorn. Still the same costumes. Z, thanks for the sub. Bjorn has a like a Triceratops costume that has a little caveman on the back that rides around, which is pretty hilarious. And Oslo hates squirrels, so we got him a costume that has a squirrel on the back, which is pretty funny. So yes, they both have costumes. Black Ops 2. Oh. I didn't even play Black Ops 2. Looked dumb. So I guess in a way I agree with you. Yeah, it went downhill. I think that's what it is, Dusty. What level is this count? 33, I believe. For Bjorn. Bjorn doesn't care. So long as he gets a treat, he'll do whatever you want. $17. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to San Joaquin so that I can kind of show sturgeon grind setup sort of deal for the beginner series, and that's where I'm gonna end this series too. Is there, and after that, I figured I'd go around and do a lot of the exploration missions and stuff at different maps. Show how to catch all those fish and whatnot for the missions. And that'd pretty much be it for the the monster fish. Forgot the monster fish. Gonna do some monster fish guides. Without costumes or any fun stuff like that. Just very serious monster fishing guides. They should add a Missouri River fishing map to this game. I mean, they kind of do a little bit with Mudwater. It is a river in Missouri. Not exactly the Missouri River. but it's kind of based off of it. The Walking Dead serial? Are you talking about the TV show? Like this, watching the series? I watched it when it first came out for like the first 2 seasons or 3 seasons, and then after that I kind of stopped. What kind of seafood do I enjoy? I'm not super crazy about lobster, but I will have a lobster every once in a while. I have to think about that. Got ya. Got on the Pike Grind on mobile. Ah, very nice. Crab legs with garlic butter. You know what I haven't had, and I really want it because I've heard really good things. I think it is literally it's the blue crab, isn't it? Or is it called a snow crab? Can't remember. It's down in Florida. And it's supposed to be amazing, and I haven't had it. Oh, you know what I love? I loved grilled. It's grilled, right? Pretty sure. Grilled oysters. Where they like put a bunch of ingredients in it and then they like sear the top. Oh my god, dude. When I was in New Orleans, we went to like 3 different places and I would just order those every single time. Freaking love those. Shrimp hits different. Yeah, it does. It's because it's a freaking shrimp. When I was a kid, my favorite food was shrimp. I used to eat shrimp all the time. And every now and then I'll make like a shrimp pesto or something like that. Pasta and some Alfredo sauce with some pesto in it and some shrimp. We make shrimp tacos every now and then too. But yeah, lobster tail though, that's a different thing. Last update improved mobile update greatly. Does it log you out of the game if you close your phone though? Because that's what I want to know. If I got all my rods set up at St. Croix waiting for Pike and someone goes, "Oh hey, can I ask you a question?" I go, "Yeah, absolutely," and I close my phone. If I bring it up 10 seconds later, am I logged out and I have to reset up all my rods again? Because if that's the case, I'm still not playing mobile. Until they fix that, I'm not doing that. It's a waste of time. Usually Cajun style. Yeah, well, we've had a crawfish boil. Well, it was seafood because it had shrimp and stuff. It was shrimp, potatoes, corn. I feel like I'm missing something. Something else was in there and I can't remember it. But yeah, it was pretty good. Had it with Hawaiian rolls or whatever. Put some butter in there. Get the potatoes and the onions and shrimp inside. My goodness. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Not sure what that is, Fran. So no interruptions for me. I don't have any friends either. I just have family. I live with my wife, 2 dogs, and my brother. I tell you what. Three of those are crazy, and I'm always having to deal with stuff. What level are we? How many times do I have to answer this question? We're level 33. Fishing with Joseph asked a long time ago, did we ever get that fish that was pulling drag for a long time? No, we didn't. He got away. He got away. Oh, golly. Got a fish on there for a second. Can we change the time yet? Let's find out. Ugh, 8 minutes. Stream's almost gonna be over by then. Here's the thing, Dusty. Obviously people join the stream at different times. They have no idea that I've already answered a question 2 or 3 times the entire stream. And I shouldn't get frustrated by it, but I do. So don't take it personally if I snap at you about a question I've already answered 3 times during the stream. You just have poor timing. Show up early to the stream, and then I'll be more accepting of random questions that I answer multiple times throughout the stream. 76-pound taimen took 5 minutes to reel in. It's worth 2,000 XP. Nice. Nice. You know, once you unlock Weeping Willows, you can catch 5 unique carp in about 15 minutes of time, each one gonna give you between 2,000 and 3,000 XP, and then you can move to another lake and catch 5 more. So you can potentially catch 20 to 30,000 XP in about half an hour. Duck is your go-to. I tell you what, when we were living in just outside San Francisco for a few months, we had a Peking duck at a Chinese restaurant. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was a really famous restaurant, and my wife got it for my birthday. Surprised me. It was amazing. And if I ever go back there, I am gonna look that place up again, because I am yet to find a duck like that. It was so good. It was one of those restaurants that like have all the photos on the walls of like all the famous people that they've met and stuff like that. It was a really cool place. Sea snails and red wine sauce really good in your opinion? Okay, yeah, I'll have to try it out, Adrian. What family are taimen? Trout family? Salmon. I'm not sure if they're the biggest or the second biggest. Let's find out. Yeah. Well, I guess trout and salmon are in the same species, or the same family. Yeah, the Hucho taimen. Hucho. It's the largest member of the salmonid family. It's pretty cool. Got another one on. I don't know what that is, John. What is that? Alrighty, surely we're just a minute or two away. A jacuzzi for your yak. Interesting. Let's see how much time we're away. Two minutes? I'm setting a timer on my phone. Alright. Timer set. I think it's annoying that you can't check how much time you have before you can change the time. Unless you have all your rods reeled in. Kind of annoying. Oh. That's interesting. Why would you want that, John Daniels? Well, that's pretty cool, Dusty. It looks very comfy. Okay. Enough said. Can you say goodnight to Ozzy? I don't even know where Ozzy is. I have no idea. 50 seconds. Would be pretty cool, Adrian. Would be pretty cool. Well, right on, JJ. Glad to have you. Recommend any rods for the Everglades? Just the ones I have in the video. I'm not sure what they're called. In the Series 2 Beginner Series, I have some rods I recommended. It's a basketball game. That's interesting. Three seconds. Alright, we can reel our rods in here. Change the time, finally. We got 87 pounds of fish. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now if we can get another 87 pounds of fish. That wouldn't be too bad. Needs help catching the smallmouth buffalo. Really don't have much. Throw balls. Semolina balls. Throw them out on a feeder into the deepest part of the lake. Try different times to get them. I know that we caught a few smallmouth buffalo when we were trying to catch the mad-eye buffalo. That's all I got though. Use the heavy caster. Ever played Call of the Wild the Angler? Oh, you must be new. Of course we played. We were one of the first people to play it. We had all the videos of playing it for the first time. Where have you been? Where have you been? You've been under a rock. You've been in a cave. You've been hiding. Yeah, we got a bunch of videos to call the Wild Angler. You changed the location of where you were most likely to catch them. Get in here, Pike. Trophy Pike. Oh, I like it. Let's go. Catch some more Pike. A trophy collector. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Just joined. Ah, dang. Well, you've got a lot of videos to watch, I guess. Spent 17.5 hours trying to catch it. Well, my goodness gracious. I would have given up before that. That's too much time. Whoa! Hey! There he goes. There he goes again. Is Bjorn around or is he outside? I didn't see him in the living room anyway, so I would assume they're probably outside or with my wife. Doing something. You know those boys, they're always up to something. I'll tell you a story though, if you really want to hear something about the dogs. So the other day, my brother was gone. He closed his door to his room, right? But I was looking for something, so I went into his room and forgot to close the door. Well, later on that day, my wife goes, Bjorn has a package of Reese's Pieces. He ate all the Reese's Pieces. I just found the package outside. You know where he would have got that? And I said, I don't know. I have no idea where he would have got it. And we joked because we were like, maybe there was a little kid that went by and like gave him some candy or something like that, because we had no idea where he would have got it. Well, finally, a couple hours later, my wife goes, okay, something's going on. He just got another bag of it, and him and Oslo were eating the Reese's Pieces in the backyard. And I was like, I am at a loss. I have no idea where they're getting these Reese's Pieces, because if I knew where there were Reese's Pieces, I'd be eating them too. Like I don't know where he's getting them. And she threw away the package or whatever, and we were just still bewildered by this whole thing of Bjorn getting these Reese's Pieces. Finally, we're out in the living room watching a scary Halloween movie or whatever, and Bjorn walks past us nonchalantly with an entire bag of popcorn in his mouth. Just not a big deal in the whole world, just me walking by with the bag of popcorn, and we're like, hey, no, where the heck did you get this? And we went into my brother's room, and he had an entire bag of candy and popcorn, and Bjorn was going into his room and taking candy out of the bag and taking it outside and eating it. Oh my god. So, we put an end to that mystery. Closed the door. No more candy. It was a good deal that they chose candies that were primarily peanut butter though, right? That was pretty lucky. Better than eating an entire chocolate bar or something like that. Baseball, what's going on? It's level 12, he got the game 2 days ago. Well, right on, Crystal. Well, hopefully he has good luck and catches one before too long. Alright, Trophy, get over here. Top notch, 18-pounder, I'll take him. We got $9,305 in the bank. I should probably catch some more. Because I'm pretty sure the license, let's make sure, $8,000 bucks, so we at least need, I guess we technically have enough. We technically have enough to make it another day out here. But let's catch one more at least. For good measure. One more for good measure, eh? Would you guys hate that? It's already 9:30, we should probably end the stream, but yeah, they're coated in chocolate, but it's not as bad as eating an entire like Hershey's bar or something like that. Sagita, hello. How do you make so much money? Catching fish. That's how you make money in the game. You catch the fish, and the fish I give you money. All of the fish have wallets, and you take the fish's money out of the wallets like a big bully at school. And you keep the fish. They have no monies. Much grind. Much grind. Much grind. Very cavemanish. There it goes. I can picture some cave people back in the day. Grug, how you get fine powder? Much grind. Oh, thank you, Grug. This one at 40 now. 30s. Come on, get in here and then we can get that other one. Oh, fantastic. Love the get 'em attitude, Heenil. Sometimes Heenil just makes me happy. This is one of those times. All right, top notch. Well, I think we're gonna stop it right there. 10,500 bucks in the bag. In the bag. And then next time I play, I'll be able to do that. Switch it to here. Get that money in the bank. Now, next time I play, I'll be able to buy another license for $8,000 and still have money left over to keep on fishing. But right on, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy the live stream. If you're doing this yourself, maybe it was helpful. You can make some monies. Make some monies and follow along. The free-to-play series. Always fun. Always a pleasure. Bo, see you Wednesday. Absolutely. Still don't know what we're going to do Wednesday, so that'll be interesting. Bo as a caveman. There you go. All right. Well, have fun, everyone. We'll see you next time on Wednesday. Don't know what we're going to do. Just hang on, I guess. Obviously, next week, no live streams. Gonna be gone. Gonna be in the UK, but I can't wait to come back. Hopefully, have some cool UK fishing videos to show you. I'm hopeful. Anyway, fingers crossed. Yep. Everyone else, sleep well. We'll see you next time. Hit the like if you haven't already, and yeah. See you on Wednesday, everybody. Bye.
Planet, one family, game on.